make me so happy. Just think, you're getting married tonight.
I know, it's amazing.
You are happy about this?
Oh, of course I am.
You still seem kind of sad.
Oh, I'm just, Jared, I'm an emotional girl. I cry a lot. I don't know if you've noticed. Always crying, all sorts of, inappropriate occasions. Birthdays, sweet 16s, weddings. I mean, I've even cried in an opening of a factory.
I got to vouch for her on this one. She cries all the time. I mean, funerals and memorial services, it's a little embarrassing.
I can imagine.
Yeah. So, no, this is just, these are tears of joy. Okay? No, of course I want to marry you. Of course I do.
Mom.
Hello, sweetheart.
Well, come on in, Doc. We got a party going on.
Not for long. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I heard what you're planning, and I want to get something very straight and clear. There is not going to be a wedding here tonight.
What are you talking about? We're not going to get married. Oh, yeah, we're getting married. I mean, tonight. I mean, Judge Riley's going to be here soon, and once he gets here, Jared's going to make me his wife.
Not tonight, honey.
Yeah, but why, Mom?
Does anybody seem to notice that the groom is lying in a hospital bed? That he almost died of a gunshot wound? That he's weak and that he can't stand the physical or emotional strain?
Well, I don't know about emotional, but as far as physical goes, I could be in traction and still...
I heard that you had another episode. You weren't even able to breathe.
What?
Jared!
It's okay. I'll be just fine.
It wasn't just fine, Jared. You need time to recover.
Dr. Russell, it won't be too much, really.
Fine. Doc, I'm all right. I swear I feel much stronger.
You don't sound stronger.
Well, you know what would really make me feel a lot better? Is to marry Teresa.
I am not absolutely forbidding the wedding. I just wish the two of you would show some common sense. Just wait till Jared is stronger.
No, we can't.
Why not, Teresa? What difference is 1 or 2 weeks going to make?
Dr. Russell, love is not on the schedule. It's not. We just want to be married. That's all.
Yeah. We want to be married tonight.
Then you're going to have to do it without my permission and against my medical judgment.
I'm feeling better. This woman makes me stronger. I promise. I'll be fine. I'll be perfect for the wedding.
You see? Now, look, I want you to just relax and you take a nice long nap before Judge Riley gets here, okay?
I'll dream of you.
Okay, I trust that you both realize that this is just ludicrous. Okay, if you had a brain in your head, you would just call this off. Can I speak to you a moment, Whitney? Whitney, I want you to tell me what's really going on here. Why is Teresa so insistent on having this wedding tonight? Whitney, you're keeping something from me. I want to know why Teresa's so insistent on having this wedding tonight.
Mom, it's nothing, really. I mean, come on, you know Teresa more than anyone. You know once she gets her mind set to something, there's just no stopping her. That's all it is.
A wedding? When the wedding could jeopardize the health of her groom?
Jared said that he's fine. Mom, he's fine.
Honey, he's just like all young men. They're pig-headed. But I'm his doctor, and I'm telling you, he's very, very ill. And for him to have the stress, I mean, even if a wedding is a good kind of stress, it still counts as unneeded stress. Teresa, I'm telling you, this is a bad idea. You are making a huge mistake.
Dr. Russell, when two people love each other, they will...
No, don't give me that, Teresa. I know the difference between love and desperation, and you are up to something.
Mom, she's
and you are right there with her as usual. Now, I don't know exactly what it is you're doing, but I resent you doing it in my hospital. Okay, Jared is putting on a very good act, but he's a very, very ill man. And you forcing him into a wedding ceremony tonight, I think, is just the ultimate selfishness.
She hates me.
No, she doesn't hate you. She's just worried.
She's got to be right to be worried, Whitney, because she's right. What am I supposed to do? You know, if I postpone this wedding, the blackmailer's going to think that I'm stalling, and he's going to tell the world that my son is not a crane. And then I won't be able to protect my brothers.
Whoa, did I hear you mention your brothers? Did you see the paper today? The headline was rather interesting. It was something like, holier than thou cop gets his.
Oh, that's not what it said.
Well,
Julie.
perhaps it wasn't exactly that. It was rather amusing. I mean, to think that two insufferable Boy Scouts, Luis and Miguel, exposed as common criminals. What sort of low-rent scout troop do you people from the wrong side of the track send your sons to anyway? They must have merit badges for all sorts of offenses, like arson, burglary, sale of crack.
Shut up.
Well, Teresa, Luis is on the run, but I know you're helping him. But that really does not matter, you see. Eventually, the police will find him, and he will pay for what he did to my daughter. Also, a little birdie tells me that the DA wants the death penalty for sure for the murder of Ray Thomas.
You know, I'm not going to let that happen.
Well, you may not have a choice, dear. I'm going to fight you with everything I have to make sure that your brothers both pay for what they have done to my family.
You just try it. Because I can fight just as hard as you, Julie, and I can fight harder.
You be prepared. You're going to need every ounce of power that you pilfered from the cranes to fight me. It's going to be a hard fight. I'll do anything I have to make sure that your brothers are put away for good. Or worse.
See? There you have it. I don't have a choice. In order to protect my brothers, I need all the green money and power.
I do have to say, you are in an impossible situation.
And I hate it, Whitney. I hate everything that I've done. I hate the fact that I'm lying my head off in there. Telling Jared that he's the guy that I want to spend my life with when it's actually Ethan who I want to spend my life with. It's Ethan who I want to marry. It's Ethan who I love with all of my heart. But I have to give him up?
Okay, look, I know this is hard, but I know that you can do it, honey. If anybody can, it's you.
I'm just so grateful that Ethan doesn't know what I'm doing. Because you imagine what he would think of me if he knew that I was actually getting married to Jared?
I already know. Why are you marrying Jared? Because I really thought you wanted to marry me.
Well, the chauffeur just showed up with the tux for you and a wonderful suit for Teresa for the wedding.
I didn't rent a tux.
Oh, you're marrying a crane, honey. You're going to start getting used to things like this. And it's not a rental, trust me. Teresa also ordered a wedding band for you. So,
Yeah.
Can I help you in any way?
No, I'll call an orderly in to give me a hand. Can't believe I'm getting married. It's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing. It really is.
Guess I kind of lucked out, you know. When Gwen served Ethan those divorce papers, I figured that was that. I lost Teresa forever, but I figured that she would just go and marry Ethan as soon as the divorce was finalized. I guess who lucked out? Feels like I won the lottery here. I love Teresa with every bone in my body. And I know you're her best friend, Whitney. And you love her too, and I promise that I will do everything I possibly can to make her happy. I swear that.
I know you will, Jared. How did everything go with Ethan?
It was horrible. But it's okay, because, you know, I'm strong. And I can do anything.
Honey, come on now. Are you sure you can go through with this?
Yeah, I have to. Got my orders.
Oh, Mrs. Crane.
Hey, you all right?
Oh, yeah. I'm fine.
Well, come on, it's just last-minute jitters. Usually it's the groom who panics at the last minute, but anyway, don't worry about it. Everything will be fine. So, shall we start the ceremony?
Yeah, I just need to freshen up a little bit, change my suit, and we're ready to begin.
Excellent. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.